Let us begin by becoming still. Let us quiet the noise around us and the noise within us. Let us breathe slowly and feel the ground beneath us, the air around us, the life moving gently through us. In this moment, we turn our attention toward what is good, what is true, and what holds us. We come into this morning with open hands and quiet hearts. We are grateful for the gift of waking, for the breath that fills our lungs, for the light that finds us once again. We give thanks for the simple fact of being here alive in this body, in this day. We are grateful for rest that restores us, for sleep that releases us from the work of yesterday. We are thankful for the morning itself, for the way it invites us to begin again, to meet what comes with fresh eyes and renewed strength. We give thanks for the people we will encounter today, for those who walk beside us, for those who depend on us, and for those who offer us their kindness without expectation. We are grateful for shelter, for safety, for the small comforts we sometimes take for granted. We give thanks for food that nourishes us, for water that sustains us, for the grace of having what we need. We are thankful for the ability to move, to think, to feel, to choose. We recognize that not all mornings come easily, and not all hearts wake with peace. We hold space for the heaviness some of us carry, for the grief that lingers, for the worry that returns with the dawn. We acknowledge that to be human is to live with uncertainty, to walk through days we did not plan, to face what we cannot always control. And yet, here we are, still breathing, still present, still capable of offering ourselves to this day. We ask for help in learning when to hold on and when to let go. We ask for the wisdom to know what is ours to carry and what we must release. There are burdens we have carried too long, stories we tell ourselves that no longer serve us, fears we have gripped so tightly they have become part of us. We ask for the courage to loosen our grip, to trust that we will not fall apart if we stop holding so tightly. We ask for the grace to release what does not belong to us, to forgive what cannot be changed, to stop trying to control what was never ours to manage. We ask for freedom from the need to have all the answers, to fix everything, to be enough for everyone at all times. Help us to see clearly what truly matters and what does not. Help us to recognize the difference between what is urgent and what is simply loud. We ask for discernment in how we spend our energy, our time, our attention. We ask for the strength to say no when no is the truest answer, and yes when yes is the path of integrity. Help us to honor our own limits without shame. Help us to rest without guilt, to receive without feeling unworthy, to ask for help without feeling weak. We ask for patience with ourselves as we try to live well, as we stumble and start again, as we learn slowly what we wish we could learn quickly. We ask for kindness toward our own hearts, especially in moments when we are hardest on ourselves. We ask for the ability to see others clearly, without judgment, without assumption, without the filters of our own unhealed places. Help us to meet the people in our lives with openness, to listen more than we defend, to be curious rather than certain. We ask for compassion for those who frustrate us, for those who see the world differently, for those whose pain makes them difficult to love. Help us to remember that everyone we meet is carrying something we cannot see. We ask for the humility to admit when we are wrong, to repair what we have broken, to apologize without justification. Help us to be gentle with the flaws of others, knowing how much we need that same gentleness extended toward us. We ask for peace in our homes, in our conversations, in the quiet spaces between words. Help us to bring calm rather than chaos, to offer steadiness rather than reaction. We ask for the wisdom to know when to speak and when to remain silent, when to act and when to wait. Help us to resist the urge to fill every silence, to solve every problem, to have an opinion on everything. We ask for contentment with what is, even as we work toward what might be. Help us to hold hope without grasping, to desire without desperation, to dream without losing our grounding in the present. We ask for eyes that notice the small gifts, the quiet beauty, the ordinary grace woven into this day. Help us to see the light as it falls, the faces of those we love, the moments that will not come again. We ask for strength for those who are struggling, for those who face illness, loss, or loneliness. We hold them in our hearts, and we ask that they feel held, even when they cannot name by what or by whom. We ask for comfort for those who grieve, for those whose losses are fresh and raw, for those whose pain has become a constant companion. May they find moments of ease, small pockets of relief, and the gentle presence of others who do not try to fix what cannot be fixed. We ask for courage for those who must make difficult decisions, who stand at crossroads, who do not know which way to turn. May they trust their own inner knowing, and may the path become clear, one step at a time. We ask for justice and mercy to meet in the world, for systems to serve the vulnerable, for power to be used with care. We ask that we might each play our small part in the healing of what is broken, in the mending of what is torn. We ask for hope that does not ignore reality, but meets it fully and still believes in the possibility of good. As we move into this day, we ask to be used well. We offer our hands for work that matters, our words for truth and kindness, our presence for those who need it. We ask to be awake to the opportunities before us, the small chances to choose love over fear, generosity over scarcity, connection over isolation. Help us to live this day with intention, not perfection. Help us to show up as we are without pretense, without performing, without the exhausting work of trying to be someone we are not. We ask for the grace to move through this day with steadiness, to meet what comes without being undone by it. We ask for resilience that bends but does not break, for flexibility that allows us to adapt without losing ourselves. We ask for the ability to hold both joy and sorrow, both certainty and doubt, both strength and vulnerability. Help us to be whole, not by eliminating parts of ourselves, but by integrating all that we are. As we prepare to step into the hours ahead, we take one more slow breath. We feel ourselves held by something larger than our own understanding. We trust that we do not walk alone, that we are part of a vast web of connection, that our lives matter in ways we may never fully see. We release our need to know how everything will unfold. We release our grip on outcomes we cannot control. We step forward with trust, with openness, with a willingness to be surprised by grace. May this day be kind to us. May we be kind to this day. May we meet ourselves and each other with tenderness. And may we rest tonight, knowing we did what we could, we loved as we were able, and that is enough. We breathe out and we begin.